Hey guys, Michael Griffiths here from Referral Marketing Guru. Great to have you with us. Just got asked a great question this morning, and one which I suppose I take for granted because we do this day in, day out, but it's a real good question. What do I do? Where do I start? What are the first few steps if I actually want to generate more referrals? As I said, I probably take that for granted because we've been doing this now for sort of 8-9 years. And when I remember all the way back to the very first things I did, it's very different to what I do now. So I thought, hey, let's jump on, let's answer that question, because generally if one person has a question, so do many others around the same thing. And let's look at, well, what are the first 3 things that I would do if I was wanting to generate more referrals right now? So the first thing that I would be doing is people pass you referrals when they know, like, and trust you. So how well are you doing at building your likability, credibility, and trustability? Because the more you do that, the more people are actually going to want to help you. So the first thing I would be doing is I'd be looking at my networks, I'd be looking at the people around me, and I'd be going, how am I building my knowability, likability, trustability with those people? And if you're starting to do a good job with that, then you want to start having conversations with people in your networks around just simply, how might we help one another? So don't worry about building referral teams. Don't worry about having structured calls. Like, they're all the stuff that we talk about that come down the track. If you're brand new to generating referrals, then the first thing you want to do is start talking to people in your network simply around, how can we help one another? And that's going to get you more known. It's going to get you more liked. It's going to build that trust between you and the people in your network, and therefore you're actually likely to want to help one another. So that's the first thing you want to do. Start utilizing your networks a little bit better and become known, liked, and trust amongst your networks. The second thing that I'd start doing is I would start making sure that people in your networks understood what it is you do. So just because you say, I'm an accountant, or I'm a business coach, or I'm an executive coach, or I help people with their mind, or whatever it happens to be, doesn't mean that people actually understand what it is you do. My experience of a financial planner might be very different to your experience. My experience of a business coach might be very different to your experience, simply because we've got different maps of the world. So you need to start teaching your networks, teach your social platforms, teach your clients, teach the people around you in terms of how they could actually help you. If you don't teach the people around you, they're never going to help you. And at the same time as teaching, you've got to do a better job at asking. If we don't ask people around us to be able to help us and to be able to find business for us, they never will. So you need to make sure that you start asking the people around you whether they can introduce you to people, open doors for you, pass you on to other people who have that problem that you solve. Okay, so first thing, become more likable, trustable, credible. Second thing, start talking more to people in your networks. Third thing, start asking people to be able to do things for you. Finding people who have the same target audience that you sell to and you don't compete with is not hard. And once you find those people, you've got to create conversations with those people. That's where I would start. And that's what I would be doing if I needed to start generating referrals to start growing my business. Getting referrals is the easiest way to be able to grow a business. Doesn't cost you much. It's a little bit of time and effort. And there's so many people that you could create referral relationships with when you start being known, liked, trusted, when you start asking, and when you start creating relationships with people in your network. Hopefully that's been helpful, and I'll talk to you real soon. Oh, just forgot. Make sure you grab the 9-point referral game plan also from michaelgriffiths.com.au/plan. I'll put it as a comment below, but that's also going to help you in starting to create more referrals. Otherwise, till next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you real soon.